Let me tell you a salty story, a warm and cozy tale. Let song of these nuts. That's right, he's nuts. He's nuts. You need to shut up before you end up like Ken. Can these nuts fit in your mouth? Have you met my friend Philip? Philip, who? Come and Philip on these nuts. Oh yeah, say baby, did you hear about what happened in Norway? Yeah, babe, in Norway these nuts can fit in your mouth. Oh, can you, man? Did you hear about all that Kenya stuff in Africa, man? Can you fit these nuts in your mouth? Schoolman Skoy is great. I learned all about Emperor Sugan today. Yeah, you can Sugan these nuts. I gotta know, are you still okay? Not really. I know it's clear you have a condition. The condition is called PTSD nuts. Close your eyes, baby, and try to imagine a dragon falling from the sky. Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. Say, baby, wow, you got a lot of ligma. What's ligma? Ligma nuts, yeah, boy. No more, I promise, but do you like pudding? Yes, I do. Putting these nuts in your mouth. These nuts, I got them today. These nuts, tasty in every way.
Okay, I got some new stuff set up, so let's see how this works. Bear with me. I want to make sure I actually have a video signal coming through. Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta turn on. This, doesn't seem to be working. Oh, there we go. Alright, got the little chat window down there. I might move that around. I think we're good to go. Welcome to the QB tech screen. I don't know what I'm doing. So, we started building this tower yesterday. And we shall be expanding it up a bit. Or a lot, maybe. I think first we need to travel to the... oh, there's a storm approaching. So first thing I need to do is sleep through the storm. Because I don't feel like doing it. And then we need to collect materials. Or optionally, we could figure out what we want to do with the floor. So I just started building up, as per usual. I found a staircase room from the dungeons, which will give me piles and piles of granite blocks. I built this whole thing from that rune already, and I've hardly even started scraping away the staircase yet. Which it looks like it's granite all the way down, which is perfect. So I think, is the storm close enough now I can just sleep now and not worry about it, or do I actually have to wait? Oh god. Floor. I'll probably never fix that. I'll just... So, there's Buddy. He's been there for like multiple in-game years, I guess. In his pile of bones. Ooh. Do I have the pantograph? I do. Let's go to... oh, is this... oh, it's been reinforced, so I can't copy it at the moment. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I could sleep now and miss the storm. Perfect. Except now it's nighttime, but that's okay. See, there might be the odd critter that has managed to spawn during that brief time, but I don't think they did. Okay, so I need some more granite. And I'm gonna finish, see, I got 1, 2, and a third. I gotta finish this third layer. And I think we'll push it out with, like wood. I was kind of thinking, well, I don't tend to plan stuff very well anyways, so maybe if we just keep batching with different layers. The next layer I want it to stick out, so it's like hanging out over the house. And possibly over the Museum of Toilets. We'll see. Let's see. So let's scoop up our bag. I still need to actually go get a bunch of oak. I ended up going through TL. Found a bunch of ebony, which I've used for the floorboards, which I think looks pretty good. And I need to add some support beams up there and just figure out. I have no actual hard plans for this space. I'm just building. As you do. Let's see. Put away the tools. Scoop this thing up. So we need to get a bunch of granite. And I think maybe if I do wooden beams and stuff, maybe oak. Which I have a little bit of, but not nearly enough. So maybe I grab one more pie from Candy's. Let me head up. She's been busy again, I guess. I'm glad that she enjoys baking and stuff in the vintage story. She's been feeding the whole server. So I awarded her 3 Rusty Gear stars. And I have a new chat window thing, so hopefully when chats come in I catch them. Now, it's 50-50 which of these TLs I'm supposed to take. It's east or west. I feel like it is this one. Yes. So we pop in here. There's a neat castle there, but this is where we want to be. I should probably put a thing on here. Granite. Staircase. I'm going to use that little dungeony thing. Doesn't seem to matter what color I pick. I never have a color that's visible very well. Oh, yeah, see, that blends in with the flowers. Let's try that one. That's good enough, I guess. I mean, I go through the TL and then run south. And actually, on the way, we'll keep an eye out for oak trees. These maple. Yeah. Oh! There's an oak. I like the oak wood overall. It's a nice wood to use. Just 1 sec, I'm checking. I'm using some new stuff and I just want to make sure that everything's working. I do like this restream business anyways. It's just a little confusing sometimes to set up. Oh, okay, well this is like a whole forest of oak. It's a good thing I brought the the tent bag because probably need the storage. Although, the tent bag's getting kind of full. Well, that's periodote here, so kind of lucky I found this rune and it happened to be granite. Well, let's just, oh. It looks like I've missed a lot of things on the map there. You could see, at least I think you should be able to see, where are, oh, they're probably stuck up in the tree. You know what? Alright, one more tree. It's too easy to get distracted. The mission is stone right now. But I do need trees. Okay. Okay, that's just... I'm not going to try and collect every piece of oak. Even though I can see on the radar that some stuff is stuck up in the trees. Wait! I always forget I have the glider. That's a lot nicer for getting through here. It's not the vanilla glider, it's a mod. It works a lot better than the vanilla glider, I find. Just better make sure it's in my active hotbar slot when I start jumping off these cliffs. Alright, let's get off of it until I get some height. Otherwise, it's just, sometimes it's annoying. There are some settings for the glider that make it fun just to run through and basically never touch the ground. Wow, this is all oak down here. So this is the Eastern Teleporter. I'll try and remember that. It's full of all the things. Oh, I picked up a tail here. It's a bear. I don't have my armor on, so we won't stick around and talk to Mr. Bear. You know what I don't have in my inventory is my freaking primitive survival raft. We're getting there. Okay. Maybe we'll take this oak tree, just because it's a big boy. Look at me actually going out and gathering materials for a build. Crazy. I wonder if I have nails and strips in my tent bag. Because I know I was filling it up. Fill up on these nuts? No. Too mature to do that. I think I need to start getting in land slightly. We're on the Rusty Gear server, by the way. It's a collection of Vintage Story streamers. We're in our 4th season. First season for me. I was fortunate enough to be invited for this season. Okay, basically there. Punk, one of the other streamers, said he found, hey, Zero Ohm, welcome to the stream. Oh, and it looks like it's working on my Restream client. Alright, let's be careful here, because as I'm mining this out, I've made it into a bit of a hazard. So this is the dungeon mod. And there's usually a bunch of treasure down at the bottom. Oh crap, I'm holding so many keys at once, I don't want to let go of shift. But for me, the treasure is actually the friends we know it. The stone that we mined along the way. This is the stone type, that's the main stone type for my build, so these staircase mods that or dungeons, runes, I usually call it a staircase rune, are amazing. If you find one in the rock type you're looking for, we'll have many rocks. How you doing today, Zero Ohm? Not the most exciting thing to be doing, but hey. I did actually do some of this yesterday on stream. And I play this kind of by ear, because I'm never sure, like, how much of this do I stream? Bad morning. Oh, sorry to hear it. Oh, I'm doing alright. I gotta go to work in about an hour or so. So then it probably won't be a great, I'm sure it'll be fun. Busy time at work. But it's alright. Excuse me, oh, did not get that muted in time. As you can see, we've got like this over a stack. We've just come down like one floor maybe? Take it all, yes. The only ones I don't really want are the stair blocks. Actually, I don't have... Well, this is a half-full steel pickaxe, so it's probably not... Actually, what is this? It's uncommon, too, so... Well, we got a bit of quartz. I wonder... I need to be looking out for gold so I can make that angel belt. So let's just see if this happens to be a gold deposit. No! At least not close to me. It's just quartz. I think I need 4 plates of gold. Okay, actually I'm going to sample this little bit here too. Quartz, huge amounts. Not seeing any traces of gold. 4 plates is actually, that's like a substantial amount of gold. An angel belt basically gives you semi-creative flight and limited capacity, which for building, especially building this tower building I'm going to build now, it's kind of be handy to have. Actually, some of these I can take this right up to the actual stair. I might line the top with some kind of building block, just in case anyone happens to come down here. We don't need my fellow Rusty Gears to be falling through their deaths because someone left an open pit. Let's do a couple more rows anyways. It's not too bad to get out here, but... At the bottom of these, there's usually like a procedurally generated series of like little tunnels and dungeon pieces. It's kind of a neat dungeon. I don't find I have the need for treasures right now so much as just the stone. Oh, you're welcome for the chisel mod, yes. The chisel mod. Chisel tools. Actually just released I wonder if there's... Let's drop down there. Actually, I've done quite a bit of damage on this already. I should be taking these blocks, because they're going to be a lot harder to get at the longer I go without grabbing them. I did actually fall down this shaft the first day I found it, and somehow I didn't fall to the bottom, somehow I didn't take any damage. Alright, I gotta put this one back. Do I have any, like, nons? No, I'll just use stone. We'll use the... dry stone. Oh no, we'll just plug up the top with the polished stone, because I can get that easy enough. Yes! The nice thing though, a lot of times, surprising amount of times, it just randomly, it doesn't damage you. I don't know if it's jump against the wall or what it is, but a lot of times I manage to avoid fall damage. When I fell down here, I fell a decent ways, long enough to think about the fact that I was falling, but somehow only took half a bar. That's to make a mod with like an efficiency 5 equivalent pickaxe. Like some sort of late game mining thing. Because at this point in the game, like, it's just we're grinding it for when we need stuff, which some people like to grind, but I don't know how to collect and build. Oops. At this point of the game. Back. Still got quite a few floors to go. Yeah, let's do a few more rows while we're here. Yeah, if you do a wall slide 0, it just seems like you can avoid the damage. Not consistently, but I would say like at least half the time now that I fall down some hole. Of course, you can't just jump into a little puddle of water like Minecraft. This is a modded dungeon. We could run down here actually and have a peek. I still got a long ways to go, so this is great. I think we're gonna just run back now. You know what? I have a runestone to go back. I should make a runestone to this freaking ruin, which would take me straight back here. Alright, I'm gonna make a bit of a safety lip here. Can't make it 100% safe, but just put up little cones, little road cone things. There. Hey Mia, welcome. Few more floors, can't see the bottom. Yes. Alright, so let's get out the tent bag. You don't have to walk home. Oh, no, hold on. I almost did something even more dumb. If I use my runestone from here, it would basically break it, because we're at minus 200,000. So yes, we will run back to the TL. Oof. I did that once already too. I smashed it. The runestone's another mod. You make anchors and ruins, and the farther you teleport, the more damage it takes. See, we're late game, so I'm just leaving that flax. And as far out as these like teleports go, that would just instantly break it. And they're not especially cheap to get. So we're going home. Now I could, if I find some TL parts, I could make a translocator, I'm pretty sure, that goes straight down there. Which might be worth doing eventually. Let's just plot our route here. It looks like I go across this little lake. Oh, what is that red? Well, whatever it is, it didn't follow me, so. Ooh, almost went down that hole. Actually, I'm just putting down my standing desk into a sitting mode. I guess I could actually mute my microphone for this. Well, let's see, another piece of pie. What's all that pink on the right? Oh, that's where I cut down the oak tree. While they're going over. Oh, it's stuffy. I don't see. Oh. At some point, it's not worth it to scrape every last drop off of the tree because I could just find another tree. All right, back to town. I've seen punk on a bunch. That's a day or so that's nice. I feel like a lot of the gears are still playing. It's just we're not synchronizing our play sessions because we're all over the world. And actually, even with other Eastern time zone peoples, I'm probably not in sync with most of them because this is 8:45 in the morning, and I do tend to be an early guy. Alright, so we're just going to... We got a couple things to do. We got to figure out a floor, which I may allow myself to use the palette for this. Have like a nice floor pattern. And actually, I need to make some glass too, because up here we got our nice view of the surrounding desert area. But the next floor up, I intend on. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one more, which would be polished granite. So let's get this up to 5. See, can I get over? Okay, it's just nah. Okay. Still not quite as high as the windmill, but we'll get there. Actually, the pool looks kind of cool from up here. That splash of blue. Oh, that looks so sus. The little gnome. Do I have polished granite? I need to go take some more polished granite. Now, the question, I guess, for these windows is should they just be right next to the polished granite, or do I need another layer in between? Getting hazardous up here. I have fallen a few times, but fortunately... Oh, look at their Sammy. Poor Sammy. He's in worm hell. He's been cooking for... I don't know how many... What? We're on year 8. He's probably been there since year 2. My glider's handy when I remember I have it. Alright, let's go get some... I'm gonna use my secret door. I hate waiting for those big doors to open. This is also granite. So. I could probably stand to turn this entire thing into polish. Because all the other granite stone types, I think I'm basically pulling out of that ruin. Ah, yeah, we're down to the 70s now. Let's just sit here and finish off the slab. This is the quarry mod slab, which is definitely on my must-have list. Oh, Claire's online too. Who's online? Oh, it's Punk. Punk's back online. Welcome, Punk. Oop. Alright. Let's put this tool down here. Seems like a good place to leave the quarry tools. So we just got to finish off that layer. You need to make some glass. Just pull up these ladders. I need to make some more rope. Actually, I got a whole bunch of vines when I was getting trees. I got this ebony. I think it's perfect for a nice dark floor stained floor. Okay, why? So this is the layer that we're going to branch out. It's pretty boring building right now, but I think this will start adding some character to it. Guess I don't want to branch out so far that I ruin the park. We're going to go out at least a few blocks just to break up the silhouette. So, I got these oak logs. I was trying to think, do we make like beams across and then kind of build up with wood from there? So I'll put one there. Actually, I think the wrench will change the direction. So let's just try this out. But I figured the top would start being built out of wood as opposed to heavy stone. That makes sense. Makes sense to me. Let's go out 2 past the frame and see how that feels. Oh, I guess we could do 3 even. I don't have a particular style for this building, I'm just kind of... which is usually how I roll. I can't be pinned down by no plans that would save me hours of work when I inevitably do something dumb. No way, man. I'm just building. Alright, so 3 out from here. Actually, you know what? Down there, maybe Maybe I should make a balcony. I'm using some of the sort of design elements from the Museum of Toilet Building, but haven't fully integrated. Like, I'm very happy with how that building turned out, with the blue trim that's from the palette. So I'm kind of doing some of that. So now if we were doing this, then I assume, like, do we bring this out to a square top? Let's go down and just see. I love this, having this glider. Huh. Doesn't even seem as high as I thought it does when you actually compare it to the other buildings. Although it's going higher. It's definitely going to go higher. Well, let's have a think. So, obviously, it's way too flat up the side, so I'm going to have to add... Well, I'll add some windows. Got to think of some trim we can add. I started adding this awning, but I'm not sold on it yet. Some light features, maybe. But I guess the thing I need is, where is this coming out? It's already not quite symmetrical, the building on this on north-south. Oh, I still got the glider on. I'm like, why am I getting around like I'm on ice? Definitely need to have some lights up under these supports. So if I take a, maybe I'll take some logs out here. And I guess I will make it kind of somewhat square it off, so let's work on that. Keep meaning to add a Twitch redeem for, like, playing a stupid Suno song. So, do we want this here? Yeah, probably here. Then it would rest across these. I think that's all. Or do I go? Yeah, let's do it from here. I should have like a fall counter on the screen. So that stands. Then 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I have enough oak for this. Whoop! That's not a fall. It was close. One, 2, 3. Good. I wanted to just stick out over the original house a little bit. You can see it's a little elongated. That's fine. I guess my end goal is just to have this be somewhat interesting looking. I guess I need to figure out too then how would I'm not an architect, obviously. So how would the floor beams run? Like, this will all be filled in with wood now, I think. I should have got some more oak. So then I guess we run the other beam here. As if the stone is providing the support for it. So there's that, and then 1. I guess I could try and add some little supports underneath here also. Look at the smoky stench from that worm is like rising up into our magnificent tower. See if we even have enough oak to finish this. I'll have to go back. I don't have to go far though. Just have to make it through that TL and then you're almost in an oak forest, which is perfect. I guess the other thing, does the floor... Okay, so when I start putting in the wood floor, I guess my option is to build it up on top of this, or I fill in the floor like in between this and just have this exposed. And I still haven't figured out my stair. Like I have a ladder, rope ladder going up. That's just temporary. So I haven't even figured out how the stairs are going to work. Wait a minute. We're good. I feel like maybe I build on top. If I put in a bit of stone mixed in here, would that be the... That doesn't make... Oh, mostly makes sense. Maybe I gotta put stone underneath here. Actually, this is lined up right on there. We'll go down and have a look. I'm more concerned with what it looks like than if it makes any sort of structural sense. I think it's coming along anyways. I'll probably go up at least as high as it already is, but with wood, and then sort of make it kind of get narrower or whatever as it goes up. Oh, I was checking to see about this little line of stone I ran. Oh no! That's off center. Dang it. Okay, at least we came down and cut that now, because, oh, what a pain in the butt that's going to be. Would it be a lot worse if we went higher? Alright, let's check all the other sides. Oh, and we're out by one here. Wait. Is it centered on this side and not the other side? That can't be right. Oh, no, what's this side? That's... stupid non-Euclidean geometry. Alright, well, let's go fix that beam. And maybe we could take a break and work on this floor. I don't know why I dug out all that sand, because I could just use the sand as the, like, carrier block for the palette colors. Alright, I'm gonna have to go chase all this wood down. Can't believe I've done this. Okay, now let's figure out where the center is. I think I was only off by one. Obviously could have been a lot worse. You saw, welcome, Jason. You saw it and thought it was a design choice? Yes, it was a design choice. You're right. And I just changed my mind now. Wait a minute. Am I doing it again? No, we're lined up now, right? We'll go down and check. Guess that's the play, right? It was a design choice. Oh, I almost fell. And this is a design choice. Oh, a little bit of fall damage there, but we won't count that as a fall. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's centered now. If it's not, then I quit. What does that look like on the map, anyways? Oh, it's too much wood. You can't really make out. What does this say? Communal food basement. That's weird. Wonder who added that, because this is the communal kitchen here. Okay. So we do not have anywhere near enough wood to make the next section, but I think if we saw this up, tent bag deployed, it's not. See, I might have a bit more oak too in this thing. Oh yeah, I got a little bit. And I got all this ebony, which the planks aren't bad, but the log texture I do not like at all. I mean, it's pretty bad. Where did I put my... There's my saw. Oh, we got at least a starter amount to see how we like. Are you sure that is centered? It better be centered. It's Sid, right? Sid. I gotta get some lighting in here too, but I'm not sure what the range of those night watchers are. But at least I haven't seen any spawns yet. Alright, so I'm going to put down the wood. I think I will make the floor right at the level of this, and then these beams will be exposed, I guess. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but this is what we're going to do right now. Or at least start doing it. And then I guess these little bits of rock I put will become wood. Looks centered to you. Thanks, Experience. I'm glad that it's true. It's good to catch these things early. There's nothing like basically finishing a build and realizing it's off center. Oh yeah, I know it's different. Like, I know that one of these sides is different than the other, and that's okay. Wait, is it? I did mean for it to be like a somewhat oblong shape right from the start. Let's just line these up and see. We'll go down again and see what we got. I should start thinking of uses for this building. But sometimes you just build a tower because you want a tower. I always seem to, in Minecraft, now mind you, in Minecraft there's Elytra to consider, but always end up building towers. So if we go like this, I could even chisel that down if I wanted. So that it comes, so these planks come down to a point. It's a bit to set up. Oh! Okay, I think I do like this better. Haha, yeah, the whole building is off slightly. But I think it's not in a bad way. This is going to trigger my OCD every time I walk by it. Well, actually, like, as this goes up, I do plan to make it more and more off-kilter. So, at least, hopefully by the time it's done, it won't look like I just screwed up, hopefully. It'll actually look like, oh, okay, this is a bit of a rough and tumble building. Uh-oh. We add oak. It still looks a little too watchtowery, maybe. So I'm gonna... I need to get gold there, Sid. I really need to get a Angel Belt for this, especially for this. Because I would like to go up under there. Clearly... Yeah, I gotta get rid of those bits of stuff. Oh yeah, look at... The whole thing is off. How did I... Okay, because this comes out across, and this doesn't... Uh-oh. Oh, because I backed it up against... So I think what I need to do is lean into that, and maybe it... Let's get farther away. I forgot it is off because it was up against that house. Corner boards, if you want to pan to them. Yeah, we'll see. So I think, like, this is up against the wall of the thing. So the whole thing, you could see it is off by one. And I knew that and then kind of forgot it. So I think the answer is we maybe cut back this a little bit and just start working the whole building so that it's like, it looks more intended that it's off. Which I think I did know that, and I just kind of forgot as I was building. Oh no, I only got about 20 minutes left here. Oh my gosh, it's a crab explosion. Should I play Crab Rave? Oh my gosh. Hopefully they'll despawn. So let's go up. Guess we won't be starting on the floor today, realistically speaking. So on the house side of the building, which is here, maybe I take it right back down to here. And I'll put some feature or something along this back wall. Or do we just cut it straight off? Yeah, I think I cut it straight off. Why did I just hear... Or was that an actual raccoon? Alright, now I get to collect all that wood. I think this will be better. Oh, that was weird. Oh, there we go. And hey, I just reduced my footprint. Means less material. And this is definitely the way I always end up building. Very chaotically. And waste lots of time fixing my problems later. Oh, maybe it should have a slight overhang there. But I think I may actually push this side out even a little farther and really lean into it. But I think I do need one line of wood there. But actually, I better use what wood I have to make sure I have this side symmetrical, or I'm going to start building on it later. And so far, I haven't fallen to my death yet either, so that's good. Always a bonus. Okay. Oh, it's the crabs! The crabs are triggering the... I was like, who's playing with the... Oh, the crabs just triggered the snowman. That's funny. Need a sniper rifle. Hey, leave my animals alone in the pond. Get out of there. Oh, he's really after that duck. Get out of there. Okay. So I decided that I did, in fact, I should have brought a wrench up with me. I just want one line of wood here. And yes, I will fix that one that's pointed the wrong way. Hey, Sid has signed on. Welcome, Sid. Who's Titanium Gaming Media in chat. Wow, there's 3 of us on at once. Amazing. So here, let's just go out a little farther. Oh, you know what? Maybe the back wall needs to come up with stone for a bit, so that it's kind of like, what, cantilevered a little bit? What I am doing is covering up my garden. So if we do that. Do I have the saw? No, I don't. Maybe the sides hang out a bit too far. I think it's okay. There, that's a little better. At least it doesn't look like I screwed up. Which I both did and didn't screw up. I knew it was off-center at the start, but then I forgot as I started building that it was off-center. But then we remembered again in time. So I need to get some more oak. I feel like it's been nighttime forever. It's a common feeling in Vintage Story. Just trying to get a feel for what this looks like. I guess the big thing too is to come by and work some details on the outside face here. So it's just not a flat wall that goes straight up. Well, I got a bit of time left. Let's put away my stone, which actually... Hopefully I got some nails and strips tucked away here somewhere. Oh, I do. Perfect. We're gonna have to add some more storage to this thing. Whoop. Oh. Please tell me you can craft these back into... Shoot. I forgot about that. We've got all these extra ones, so the recipes are all screwed. Wait, can I turn? Oh, dang it. Well, that was a waste. Because we have different colored chests, different wood types. So many cool looking things. All right, thanks. Welcome, Slig. Vanilla variants. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Actually, it should tell me what it's called. Yeah, vanilla variants. Well, I forgot. I have to make oak chests, otherwise I can't make them into decorative chests. Do I got enough oak to make... Where's my saw out? Okay, I do have enough. Good. I need one more decorative chest to make a high capacity one. I guess I could leave the saw in the wood chest. That kind of makes sense. Okay, so now... Oh, no. Oh, I have to make it a decorative chest. Good. Chest. I thought I had a recipe. There we go. Decorative chest, high capacity. Good grief. So, where is an empty spot? Here. And there we go. Some place to put all our stone. Oh my gosh. It's air support. An airdrop from Sid. That was confusing. Thanks, Sid. Oh, I gotta get my saw out. And he is admin, but in this case, he is using the angel belt for some flight. That was very confusing. Oh, okay, I see. But what if I take... yeah, I'm gonna... Let me get my... You really want me to use this, don't you? It's like, here's the pattern. You better freaking use it. Alright, so this is corner planks. Corner planks. There. So that would be for like this corner spot here. what time is it here? It's getting to be that time. Just trying to avoid work that you'd have to do because you wouldn't be able to stand the way I left things. Oh yeah, I've got all this ebony too, which I may just donate some because I don't really. Oh, there's my shears. Those are meant to be in my inventory at all times, pretty much. Okay, let's make some more planks. And with the short time I have left, of course it's daytime now that I'm almost having to sign out. You'd start thinking about who I will raid out to. Okay, so here... Alright, I can come back with a wrench and fix the orientation of these later. So I think maybe we go like this. I mean, this overhang is becoming quite extreme. Oh, and these are gonna go. That doesn't really make any sense anymore. I don't understand. And I'm not even sure what we're doing with this building. It seems a bit big to be, you know, an expansion of the Museum of Toilets. And plus, that's kind of laid out, so. And we already have a large museum that's built, so even a museum of not toilets. I guess if I'm doing that here... Uh-oh, punk got removed. If I'm going to go past the edge, I need to do that everywhere. If that makes sense. Thanks for pooping oak on me, Sid. So that would also infer that this side needs to go out just past, like, so we have a border around the beams. I think it's coming along though. It's an interesting shape anyways. It's not a box. That's what I really didn't want. Just a box. Oh, actually this is perfect because then it lines up with here. How did I have that on the side? I had it going around here by one. So we're into and then over to, into, over to. Okay. And where's my ladder up? Right there. Let's get ourselves a little more. Whoops. Have I used a mouse before? Apparently not. Go. I gotta remember to come back with. I'm pretty sure the wrench will change the alignment of. Oh, I know what I could do for some supports. Is use quarter logs. That would work. So if I want to come back in after and add supports, I will use quarter logs. Works perfectly. Except you can't make them symmetrical. Oh, we just got this one. Oh god. The pattern on this is horrible, but I will fix it, fear not. Just not this morning. Whoop! Well, that was a fault, but it wasn't a big one at least, so. Oh, it looks like we had a little spammer and Twitch actually caught it. Yay. Okay. Whee! Wow, that's quite the extreme overhang. I don't know how I feel about it now, except that I think as I add to it, and add like the wooden section if I do it right, I think it might look okay. Ooh. Let's go over here. A little look-see. I may actually I'm going to take a quick screen cap here. Boop. And I may actually go crazy and actually try and sketch something out or maybe plan ahead. Crazy, I know. But I might actually do it. And think about a shape that will look nice on top here. How are we doing on the map? Oh, these colors are all too close. I always like the maps, how they turn out. Like it looks like a little 8-bit game or like a town management game or something. And actually, this confused me even though I've been there. And that's Punk's UFO. What have I done with the real QP? I know. I haven't built a single toilet today. Oh, it's an eclipse. I was like, what the heck? It's a cool little thing they added. That was neat and confusing. Anyways, I do need to go to work at some point, so let's see on the Twitch side who we can raid out to. Oh, well, we got Percuss, and he's playing Vintage Story, so of course we must
usually go.
We must raid out to him. Raid. Make sure I spelled his name right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. And we will see you.